If you're gonna buy a Fender guitar or Squier, or just get some pickups, they're meant to look really similar, but you can tell them apart if you know what to look for. First off, one of the easiest ways to tell a made in Mexico Fender from a Squier is to take the tip of the pickup selector switch off. So this is what a nice Indonesian Squier switch tip looks like. It has a dash across, and then the dash is crossed by something with curved edges, looking kind of like the Batman symbol or an axe or something. But the Made in Mexico one is just going to have a plus sign. Totally symmetrical, a little bit bigger. Another identifying feature, if you know what to look for, is to look at the pull pieces. You can see the ends of these pull pieces have little circles. Those are marked from where the die cast these individual pieces. The pull pieces on the Squier are dead flat. These were all part of one long bar when it was forged, and then it was cut up and sanded flat. So the tops are flat, whereas these have little die cast marks. If you're buying a loaded pickguard, or if you just want to look at the underside of the pickups while you're buying the guitar, you'll see a real Made in Mexico one will have a stamp. Even though this one is rubbed off, I can see it's from 2002. Good indicator is the size of the pots, whereas Squiers will use these smaller pots. You can also tell this is a nice heavy-duty switch on the pickup selector, whereas Squier switches, if it says Cortec on the middle part there. If you're just buying the pickups by themselves, you can still be sure which is which. The backs look almost the same. The Squiers and Fenders both have these two ceramic bars and all this glue all over it. The middle one will have yellow and black wires. The other's the white and black wires. You'll notice on the Fenders, they have this little ring on the bottom of the bobbin. This is so when the screw goes in there, there's just a lot more plastic for the screw to grip. On the Squiers, whether it's Alnico or ceramic, on the Squiers, whether it's ceramic or these Alnico ones, where the screw goes in, it's just flat there. There's no extra ring on the bottom. I think the best way to be sure is to use a multimeter. Going to measure the ohms of resistance. So the pickup measures at 7.03 ohms of resistance. That's about perfect for a Fender pickup. As long as it's over 6.9 and under 7.1, I'd say you're sure it's a real one. Pickup in neck position. So we can see the neck pickup is about 4 ohms on the Squier, 7 on the Fender, 4 ohms on the Squier. Middle position, it's 3.5. The bridge is 3.4. That's well within the range of what a Squier is supposed to be. Of course, if you select 2 of them at once, it drops down to about 2 or a little less, 1.75 for the bridge and middle. Turn the volume down, of course, you're at 0. So there's some easy visual clues and a good way to be pretty sure. Of course, there's one other way to tell. Just put these pickups in the guitar and see how they sound. They're gonna sound way better. You can see the Squier pickups look just like the Made in Mexico Fenders.